What's good, y'all? You back with Streets, freestyle cooking with Streets. Thanks for tuning in. Like always, I hope everybody out there staying safe and healthy. And of course, you already know what it is, man. Got another dope recipe to share with y'all. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Always appreciate you coming through, checking me out, showing me love, trying the recipes. And if this is your first time on my channel, please hit that subscribe, like, share, and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with my latest recipe videos. You feel me? Freestyle cooking, man. You'll definitely love these recipes. You'll definitely love to try them. Come through, holla. Let's do it. Alright, so today, y'all, we doing a real easy recipe, man. Real simple, man. A classic. We basically going to do a tomato bisque and some grilled cheese. You feel me? But I'm going to hook the grilled cheese up. We're going to have it crazy. We're going to hook the bisque up. Freestyle cooking style, crazy. Real classic. You know, back in the day, you used to have the tomato soup, the grilled cheese, you know, for lunch or whatever. Or, you know, one of those weeknight dinners, man. That mom just hooked it up real fast. She ain't feel like doing the whole big dinner thing. Well, that's what we in the mood for right now, man. So we're going to do a real quick, simple recipe. Let's do it. So, as you can see on the board, I got me some fresh tomatoes on the vine. You know, just a few things that's going to start what we need to start our recipe. I got me some shallots chopped up here. I also got some carrots and some celery right there, because we know we're going to do like a mirepoix, which is basically going to be the base for our soup, our bisque. And I got me some chopped garlic, right? Just to get us started. You feel me? So let's get it. Alright, so the first thing, man, I got me some tomatoes. You know, trying to do it fresh. You could also use canned tomatoes. You know what I mean? If you can't get no fresh tomatoes, you feel me? You know, get the canned ones. You can still do the recipe the same way. You dig me? I might not use all these tomatoes, depending on how many people you cook for. That will be your adjustments to everything. You dig me? But I'm gonna start by getting my paring knife, and I wanna go ahead and pit my tomatoes. All right. So basically, like I already did one, where you want to take the pit out. You know, you just get your paring knife, get in there around the core. Boom. Pop that core out. Bang. Alright. And you could use any kind of tomatoes. Okay. You know, I like the tomatoes on the vine because I just love the flavor and the freshness of it. You know, it's around that fall time, so it's kind of like really popping. So that's what I'm going with. Alright, so you want to go ahead and get your cores out. You know, pit your tomatoes. Alright, now after you got the core out of your tomatoes, you just want to go ahead and cut them in half like so. You know, cut them in half, then cut them again. Like that. Oh yeah, and it turns out that I'm going to use all these tomatoes, y'all. You know what I'm saying? But the good thing is, you know, you make enough soup, you can freeze it, and it'll last a long time. So you can freeze whatever leftover extra you got. It'll last a long time, man. I love soup, man. We love soup in my house. And I plan on bringing y'all some other recipes. Like I plan on bringing y'all the clam chowder recipe. You know what I mean? My daughter loves clam chowder, man. So I decided to, you know, she loves the Campbell's clam chowder. I had got her to like they had the, Campbell's has like this, like, clam chowder, but it's like made from like plant-based flour, you know, cauliflower clam chowder, like, you know, different kinds. She was like, it don't taste the same. I'm like, oh man. But you know what she need to have? A real fresh homemade clam chowder. You know what I mean? Have her pop hook it up. That's what I'm gonna do for her. Alright, so get these all up, cut up. Alright, now after you got your tomatoes cut up, you're good to go. Go ahead and preheat your oven at this point to 425. Okay, and get yourself a roasting pan. All right. See, I got my roasting pan. Get your roasting pan. Get your tomatoes up in your roasting pan. Oh yeah, man. This is about to be popping. Alright, now once you got your tomatoes all cut up, you got them in your roasting pan. Alright, you got your oven preheating at 425. Go ahead, we're going to add some salt. You know, just enough salt to cover all my tomatoes. Like I said, the measurements depends on how much you're cooking. Like if I was, this is just a couple of teaspoons of salt for this little bit of tomatoes. But you know, if you cook for like a large group of people, like a big pot of soup, then of course you would just adjust accordingly. But as this recipe go along, as you see, you know, you're gonna taste and season as you go, because you want to get it like how you want it. It'll be your bisque. You feel me? Next, I want to go ahead and I got me some balsamic vinegar. I want to go ahead and drizzle that on there also. All right. Next, I'm gonna add some olive oil. And I love this olive oil. Somebody gifted me this, and I'm using it like crazy. It's almost going, man. It's almost going, man. My friend Garrett hooked me up with this, man. You know, he told me to ask him for some more if I, you know, once I run out. But you know, I don't want to be greedy. You know, he did show me some love, but y'all look, I'm trying to stretch it. All right. But you want to put some, some olive oil on there. And you want to go ahead and mix this all up. Get it nice and coated well with the salt, with the vinegar, the balsamic vinegar, and olive oil. All right. Now, while our tomatoes is in the oven, you want to go ahead and break out your pot. Add about couple tablespoons of olive oil. All right, and what we want to do is we want to go ahead and get our mirepoix started until, you know, we want to get it like mirepoix just stirred up a little bit till the onions is translucent. You really smell the flavors coming out. Then we'll add the garlic. So you don't want to burn anything, you know, so you got it on the medium high right now. So I want to go ahead and add my shallots. Come in there. And also add my celery and carrots. Alright. We want to go ahead and stir this up, mix it real good till you really start to smell, the aroma of these aromatics popping off. And like I said, you just want to do it where your onions start to get like translucent. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, man. Mirepoix, man, it's a base for a lot of braised recipes, soup recipes. Let's get it, man. All right, so I got my heat turned down now to a medium. I started off with a medium high just to get my oil going. Now I got it like on the medium, and it's just flow. Give that a few minutes. Oh my goodness, this is smelling so good. Now, it's been about 12 minutes. I got my onions, my shallots. If you don't got no shallots, you can use onions, but I got my shallots nice and soft, translucent. Go ahead and add my garlic at this point. Stir it up for a few more minutes. And I'm adding my garlic now because I don't want to burn the garlic. I didn't add it at the beginning because I didn't want to burn it. I wanted to really let the shallots really like open up, should I say. You feel me? Let's do it, y'all, man. Alright. Alright, so after a few minutes, I can smell the garlic. I'm going to add about 2 cups of vegetable stock. You can use whatever stock you like. Yeah. Tomatoes is almost ready. turn the heat up and just bring this to like a nice little simmer while we wait for our tomatoes. All right, you guys, it's coming along nice. Let's get our tomatoes out the oven. Boom! Look at that, man. Ooh, got our tomatoes nice and roasted. Got the thyme, the flavor. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pour all this and juices up into our pot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Once you get your tomatoes in, you want to stir it up. I'm also going to add a can of diced tomatoes. Alright. Just to take it up another notch. You know what I'm saying? So I got the fresh tomatoes, I got the diced tomatoes. And you want to turn it up and you want to get this to like a real good boil. Oh yeah, got it flow into a crazy boil. As you can see, I done skimmed off the fat a little bit more, so you can skim it off the top as you see it form. Alright, which I did. Oh yeah, so I'm talking about, y'all. Alright, now once you got it rolling, boiling like that, I want to go ahead and add about 3-4 tablespoons of rice. Now this rice is going to give me that starchiness that's going to give us that smooth soup flow. Alright. Put the rice in there. And now I want to go ahead and turn it down. And now I'm going to turn it down to a medium high and let it simmer for about 20-25 minutes. Alright, so after you let it simmer for a minute after adding the rice, you want to let it cool down and blend it. Now, if you got a hand blender, you can go ahead and stick the hand blender in the pot and really get it broken down right then and there. You don't have to wait for it to cool down. But since I'm using a regular blender, I had to kind of like wait for it to cool down. So that's why I'm bringing y'all straight to the blender. You feel me? I'm not trying to waste nobody's time. I'm trying to take y'all straight to the point. Alright? So we're going to do this in batches. So we're going to just break it down and blend it real smooth in batches. Here we go, y'all. We on the last batch. So I had to do it in 3 batches. Here go the first 2 batches. Look at that. Oh yeah. Last batch right here, y'all. Alright, y'all. We rolling. After you get it blended, you want to get it right back into the pot. And look at that, y'all. Oh yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. Ooh, now you want to get the seasoning in it. All right. So now this is where I say you want to, you know, when you want to taste as you go. Like right now, it tastes good. Like it tastes the real tomato we flow is popping. But I'm add a little bit more salt, just a little bit, not a lot. Some pepper. Alright, get some pepper in there. Also some red pepper flakes. I also want to do some sugar. Okay, add a little bit of sweetness to the flow. It's definitely tasting good already. Alright, and you might want to add some herbs. I want to add some herbs to it. So I got a herb de Provence, which is just a mixture of all different kinds of herbs. A herb mixture. Get about a tablespoon of that up in there also. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Woo. Taste that. Oh yeah. Yes. Oh yeah, coming along just nice. Now I want to add about a half a cup of heavy cream. Get that mixed in real good. Oh yeah. Now that we got our bisque on warm mode, chilling, now we're gonna go ahead and get our grilled cheese ready to go. Okay, so we're almost there at the end. This ain't nothing. Okay, so I got me some cheddar and Gruyere mixed. Right, so I got the cheddar and Gruyere mixed. I got me some Fontina and I got me some mozzarella. Okay, we're gonna make it real cheesy. Okay, I also got me some fresh spinach. We're gonna add to it. You feel me? And I got some leftover turkey. So we really about to hook this grilled cheese sandwich up. All right, so let's do it. So the first thing I want to do is I want to butter my bread. All right, that's gonna give us our real smooth flow. On one side, you know, we actually butter in the side that's gonna go down in the pan. Okay. That one. And I'll let my butter sit out for a minute so it can soften up so I can get that nice good spread going on. Alright, once I got my slices buttered up, okay. Go ahead and put that to the side. Alright. You want to start cutting slices of your cheese. I got my cheese slicer. So I got my cheddar and Gruyere mix. Also my Fontina. Obviously next my mozzarella. Now I'll go ahead and get my spinach on there. Fresh spinach. Yeah. Also my leftover turkey. And just break that in pieces. Get that on there. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's crazy grilled cheese sandwich right here. Alright, next now I'll get my cheese slicer, cut me another slice. Gruyere and cheddar. Go. Get that on there. Another layer of Fontina. There we go, y'all. We're getting it together. And some more mozzarella. Ooh, that's what I'm talking about. It's like the ultimate grilled cheese. Alright. Get that top on there. Now we got the bottom butter, the top butter. Alright. So I'm gonna do the other sandwich. Break out our skillet. Get this thing popping, y'all. Let's do it. After you got your sandwiches prepared like I do, you get out your griddle. I got my large griddle out, getting hot. We're gonna get this on here right now. Let's get it started. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna take like my other skillet, put it on there to give me some weight. To really get it pressed down. If you got like a hamburger press or something like that, or cast iron pan, just sit it on there. Put you some weight on there to get that little press down going on. Alright, there we go. It's been a few minutes. I already did one flip. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, look at that, y'all. Cheese nice and melted. Oh yeah, look at that. Nice. that over to the plate. Woo. Put our next piece on there. Alright, got the grilled cheese done. Got me a bowl of my tomato bisque. We're gonna go ahead and drizzle it with some cream. Oh yeah, get some cream on there, y'all. Alright. Alright, next I'm gonna go ahead and add some tomatoes. Oh yeah. A little bit of dry parsley. I'm also going to add a little finishing salt to this. Optional. Add a little finishing salt to it. Get a little extra flavor going on. And there we go, y'all. We got our grilled cheese flow going on. Oh yeah, y'all, look at that. On our sourdough bread. Oh yeah. So we got our tomato bisque. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about, man. You dig? So, real easy weeknight joint, man. Eat it. Yo, I'm about to get it in, man. I'm about to dip, get my flow going on. But please subscribe, like, share, hit that notification bell, man, so you can stay up to date with my latest videos, man. Comment. Let me know if you tried it. Let me know what you think. If you want me to do something, let me know. And you already know what I'm about to do. Holla.